I know how much you hate waking up to an alarm every day. Now imagine you no longer have to sit in traffic jams or report to your boss. Your new coworker is the SickTrend bot, and it analyzes the market and sends you accurate signals right to your phone. You can learn how to earn more than your boss by managing your own time. If you want to know how, watch the video till the end. By the way, in my Telegram channel, I share all the signals. These are generated by SickTrend. Everything there is straight to the point, no unnecessary fluff. If you want to see working setups, then join in. Now I'm going to show you how our bot, SickTrend, works. We're going to enter trades for 1 minute at a time and watch, compare how it performs. Right now, the bot is telling us to sell. Look, we're entering with $1,000. My balance allows for that now, and I trade like this every day. And look, make sure you pay attention to the bot itself. Here we can see that it takes all the indicators into account at once. That's RSI, MACD, moving averages, volumes, support and resistance levels. It's simply impossible to calculate all that yourself in a matter of seconds. But the bot does it automatically, because it has artificial intelligence built in. And as we know, artificial intelligence has already started to rule the world for a while now and handles things much better than people do. Here we can actually see the situation. When we entered, when the bot gave us the signal, our entry point immediately started moving. The chart, to be precise, started going down. The bot gave us a signal, we entered based on it, our entry point is at the top, and the chart is moving into a short trend. Right now, this trade is closing in profit, and I want to show you more examples with other trades and other currency pairs. Profit. We have $1,940, so let's get a new signal together. For example, let's pick this currency pair. We also click on OTC, select this currency pair in the bot, and choose the time, 1 minute. I trade on the 1 minute time frame, so the bot calculates, analyzes, and gives us a signal for 1 minute. Again, we enter a $1,000 short position. Overall, we can see a downward trend here, with occasional upward movements. But artificial intelligence calculates and tells us exactly where to enter at the right moment. For example, right now we need to go short. And that's exactly what we did. And as we can see, after our entry point, after we entered following the analysis, everything started moving down, which is exactly what we need so that this option closes in profit. I enter without any doubts, because I can already see how well the signals are working. Every time the indicators align, and that's just under. This confirms the strength of the signal, and it really makes trading easier for me. I don't have any extra stress, and the technology does everything for me. The bot is built on artificial intelligence, so it analyzes all of this, as you can imagine, better than a human. It looks at all the indicators at once and sees the market ahead of time, something we, as people, just can't do. You know what's really cool about the bot? SickTrend doesn't just give signals, it teaches you the logic of the market. If you want to see its in-depth analysis, join our Telegram channel using the link in the description. That's why I just made another $1,940, which has been added to my balance. Let's get one more signal together so I can show you that it works absolutely with all the currency pairs that are built into it, that it has. The signal is being generated based on the analysis. It's loading. We need to wait a little bit for the artificial intelligence to process all of this. And now we're going long with $1,000. Also, I think all our trades today will be for $1,000 each. And while the trade is in progress, let me just remind you that the bot is absolutely free right now. The link to it is in the description, so join in while access is open. I use it myself every day and I can honestly see the difference in my trading. At the very least, I just don't feel any stress. It's absolutely free, meaning you don't have to pay anything for it. You don't need to buy it on any closed forums. Right now, it just works openly and fully on this platform. From what I understand, the platform is new, and here all the signals are working, almost all of them. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 signals are always profitable. Of course, there are certain macro news events that the bot doesn't have time to take into account, since it works exclusively based on indicators. Look at how sharply we went up right after I entered the trade. That's plus $1,910. Let's get a new signal together. We also select OTC. And we choose the currency pair we clicked on, that exact one. Because the artificial intelligence then analyzes that specific one for the time period, the one we're currently on. Here, honestly, I would go short right now, because we see a very strong, or rather, an upward trend. We can see a very strong upward trend together. I would think that a small correction is about to happen, but the bot tells us otherwise. To go long, so that's what we do. And right now, everything on the chart is going up, which is great. The main thing is, this tool works better than any person. As I said, the link is in the description. Just try it yourself and see what's happening on my screen. Right now, I'm taking the signal on the right and immediately entering the trade in front of you. And that gives us a huge advantage over people who trade without this bot. I'll tell you right away, you won't find a bot like this anywhere else. If you missed it just now, if you skip this video, chances are you'll never find it again in your life. Awesome, the balance is growing right before our eyes. But we're moving on. Let's pick another currency pair. And now we need to find it here. So, we go in for 1 minute, the signal is being analyzed, and we wait. It says to enter a buy, but overall, a breakout might happen here. If that happens, we'll go higher. Well, let's see how this works. This really saves a lot of time. I don't have to sit with the charts myself, and trading has become much easier. I don't need to set up any indicators, analyze them, or compare anything. The artificial intelligence does all of that for me. And by the way, it even writes them. If you take a look, you'll see where it writes the indicators. It writes them and explains why exactly the signal is for a buy. I like it. I like that the bot immediately notices every indicator match and gives a signal. It's just impossible for a person to calculate all this so quickly, but I can just come in and calmly watch how the trade works. This really helps me trade without stress. It's honestly a whole new era in trading. You absolutely have to try this, especially considering that it's all free. If you trade or want to start trading, I highly recommend that you at least try doing what I do, even just once. By the way, right now, look, we don't have the best entry point, in my opinion, even though the bot told us to go for a sell. But we still have 30 seconds left, so let's wait together. Maybe the bot was actually wrong this time, but it looks like everything has started moving. A big red candle is forming. We're already below our entry point. I think this result is going to be good. Just a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And we've locked in our profit. Awesome. Once again, it worked out perfectly. I think let's get one more signal, probably the last one for today. I think I've shown and explained everything to you in as much detail as possible. We entered each trade for 1 minute, and all our trades are also for 1 minute. Let's go ahead and sell right now and see how the candle behaves when the bot gives us an analysis. Look, it seems to be growing a little, but it's still right around our entry point, more or less. Let's wait. Let's see how this turns out. But right now, okay. It's not the most pleasant situation when the chart is above the entry point. But in any case, we still have 30 seconds left. We can see that the candle is leaving a shadow. It's not letting it grow. We're going lower. We can't break through a certain resistance. That's why I think the red candle should drop sharply now. Because buyers can't handle the resistance. We have a couple of seconds left and just need to hold on a bit more. There it is. It dropped sharply down. Buyers can't handle the resistance. And that's a perfect ending. $31,000 in the balance. I think that's a video worth watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and to my Telegram. All the links are in the description, and the bot is also in the description under this video. As you can see, this is how I make money with SickTrend. No stress and with clear signals. If you want this too, follow the link in the description and join us. In the world of trading with SiC Trend, there are plenty of opportunities. Share in the comments what you'd like to know about it first. Your questions are a priority. You're my best guide. See you soon.